We were hearing reports for a very long time that our customers were disappointed that in the field, especially outside the U.S., that their cards would be declined because they didn't have a chip and PIN. And sometimes that happened at the most inconvenient time, like at a transportation venue where it's time critical, you have to get out of the station, you need to top off your transit card, and that's the one time that if your card doesn't work, you're going to lose faith in that card and you're probably not going to use it very much. We decided to roll out an EMV credit card because we felt it was very important in servicing the employees of the United Nations worldwide and their families, that they would have a payment card that they could depend on. Customer feedback has been phenomenal. When we first announced the card, customers, members were contacting us to find out how long it would be until they had a card in their hands. The results have been phenomenal. Our purchase levels are up 18%. The requests for the card are up over 300% in that segment. And it's been very profitable for us. While member service was the key reason why we did this, okay, the side benefit to the institution, and it's a financial cooperative, so everybody who participates in it benefits from this, is that obviously having increased volume, we're earning increased interchange fees, which is very, very beneficial to a company. It's making us more profitable. Plus anything that contributes to growing balances, okay, we're earning cost of funds on that. So it's very, very desirable. When we started the program, one of the challenges was not having access to an environment of existing pure chip and PIN terminals in the U.S. So we had to deploy people in the field out to some tough places to take an assignment, like European capitals. So and it worked out just fine. It was also very helpful to have Canadian expertise right across the border. There are many reasons why banks should look into using this technology. Number one, and this was our number one reason, you want to meet the expectations of your traveling clientele. But in addition to that, you also want to meet their expectations for providing a secure payment card, something that's going to be more resistant to fraud. We hope that we have started a trend in the U.S. We're certainly willing to take an advocacy role and work with other financial institutions and acquirers to get a program going in the U.S. that will benefit the issuers, the acquirers, and the consumers in general. I think that when you invest in the customer, whether it's from the standpoint of the issuer or the acquirer, that everybody wins. I think that the time is ripe for any institution to be involved in this, to be very successful, because let's face it, there's magstripe fraud is rampant throughout the world, and most of the skimmed information is coming over to the U.S. because we do not have the protection of EMV. Chase and Wells Fargo are both rolling out EMV programs to customers in the U.S. They've made it clear from the outset that the initial targeted group are travelers, just like the group that we targeted. However, they're very large banks with a very large customer base each. They can make a significant impact on getting EMV started in the U.S. by rolling this out to other segments to make the impression upon acquirers that there's a significant number of cardholders out there that would like to benefit from this technology. Coming along for UNFCU, we are going to offer another segment of customers the opportunity to get an EMV card. And beginning late in 2011, going into early 2012, we're going to convert our entire debit card portfolio globally, US dollar based, by the way, to EMV.